You?
Uh, I am, as usual, good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Have you been free totally or
Yes.
still working?
No, sir. I am totally free.
नहीं बोलो I have been free.
Okay. Sir, I have been free. I
Uh,
have been totally free.
yes. So tell me any what happened on the day of Holi.
Okay. Um, before before the day of Holi, uh, we had a get together in a farmhouse. All the friends, the family friends, all the families, 10 to 12 families, we have gathered there. We had gathered there, and we had too much of fun there because we had played so many games, family games, and we also sang song on karaoke, and ladies played Antakshari separately, and gents were playing cards. After a long, earlier we had played we had played family games. After all that, separately gents were playing cards and ladies were playing Antakshari, and we had dinner also together, and so overall we had fun on that day. And Holi, we did not play with on the whole day of Holi, we did not play with colors, but I went to Dera for giving seva there. And early morning, first I made my breakfast, and went there, and came back uh, at, by 11:30. So after coming back from there, I made my actually I brought some aloo gundas from there. So when I came back from there, so my younger son was saying ki on the day of festival you are also going there, why? So I said, what were you doing? You were sleeping. So that till the time you get up, I came back. जब तक आप उठें सर तब, till the time you get up. Is it okay sentence?
Okay, Pune, which song did you sing on karaoke?
Sir, we sang so many songs, but the one song which was very famous of uh, Pal Pal Dil Ke Paas, singer's name I don't remember the singer's name, but the wording of that song is Pal Pal Dil Ke Paas Tum Rehti Ho.
You sang this song.
Yes, I sang this song.
Do you have practice of karaoke?
Sir, I'm not more I don't have more practiced, but
Hmm.
I can manage with because wordings came in that screen. So
Yes.
sometime I can sing very properly, but sometime I get difficult to sing the songs.
Actually, I have also the same system in the class. I have saved some songs and I put the song, means I have collected some songs on this TV. I connect this system, musical system, and I give the microphone to the students. So on Saturday, the class of Saturday is curricular activity class. And
Okay.
suppose if any student is having birthday, so on that occasion also we sing Everybody sings. So I have saved so many new and old songs in a pen drive. So I have developed my own karaoke system. And Aparna did not give any message today. So I hope she might be coming. Meanwhile, let's have a practice of all the chapters. Have you given the number to the chapters? You are mute, Punam.
Oh, yes, sir. Sir, 25th pattern was going on emphasis.
No, I'm saying, have you given them all the numbers? What was the first pattern? Tell
Yes,
me.
sir. Yes, sir. I am giving. So first pattern was B plus ing.
Okay. Uh, can you be singing karaoke songs easily?
Um, yes, sir. I can be singing songs easily. Sometimes I can be singing song easily.
No, listen my question. Can you be singing karaoke songs comfortably?
Yes, sir. I can be singing comfortably.
Okay. Greet Aparna. Meanwhile, I'm fixing my mobile.
Uh, Good morning, Aparna. You are mute.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm late today. I forgot now. I was busy completing my household chores. I forgot. Then I saw my watch. So it's too late. Okay.
Hmm. I think you are busy there, na, in sister-in-law's house, na?
Yesterday, though, we all busy over there from 3:30 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 12
Okay.
घंटे our 12 hours will we have been there, and then we returned back at 4 o'clock and had a lunch or something because we are not in mood to have something. We were not in mood to have anything. That took us something for life. Stomach doesn't know na what is happening, so we have to take something. But it's okay. Life is must go on. So we are moving now.
Okay.
Accord,
हाँ, पूनम से some what?
people who believe in that, matlab, yesterday day was good actually. Yesterday was Ganesh Chaturthi, na? So
So
who believes in God, that so they can say कि the person who had passed away was pure soul. No? We can say. No?
uh, auspicious day when he went. passes. It was auspicious day. Ganesh Chaturthi and Uttarayan. Everything is on.
And even
Everything
you
is
are telling about the time that 2:33. So the time is also like we call this time Amrit Vela. Uh, it is the time of that God's remembering. 3 to 5, between 3 to 5, who people get up early in the morning and do worship or meditation, anything between this time, they get all that grace of the God.
What were you making?
Sir was asking for first pattern. The first what was the first pattern? So the first pattern was B plus ing, na?
Um,
So we were
Actually, your coming was suspicious, so I was trying to give her a quick revision of all the chapters. But now you have come, so let's go ahead with the chapters. Uh, how many sentences have I given you in second condition?
in which chapter, sir? Can in B plus ing?
No, second condition.
Second condition was happen to. Acha. Second condition.
Aparna will also be checking. You also check.
First condition was if, when plus present simple plus
second
future.
condition only you have given, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sentences.
So
No,
what,
sir. No
No, no.
program is
In second
supposed to
condition
be
part
that.
one, you have given 5 sentences.
what was the last sentence, Poonam, according to your register?
No,
According to
no.
my register, last sentence was अगर तुम लड़का होते तो क्या करते.
You guys have not delivered a speech. I said you to deliver a speech on this topic. No, no.
No, sir.
Yes, sir,
We,
we did not deliver. We
Anyway,
prepared at that time. I actually prepared on that time, but
I have given, I think I have delivered in first condition. If I were super mom, so I would do like this. I would look after my whole country. I would save the girls' child and girls from the uh, demons, whatever like I have made. But on second condition, where
no
is it?
problem. Write down one more sentence, a couple of sentences. Write down in second
First
condition
condition,
part one.
second
The next
condition.
sentence is अगर मैं चिड़िया होती तो कितना अच्छा होता. अगर मैं चिड़िया होती तो कितना अच्छा होता.
Where did I?
Second condition, part A. Poonam has written. Poonam, who is to make this sentence?
I am to make this sentence.
Go ahead.
Um, if I were a bird, how nice it would be.
Absolutely correct. If I were a bird, how nice it would be. Aparna, speak.
If I were a bird, how how nice is it to be?
How nice it would be.
How na how nice it would be. अगर मैं पक्षी होता तो कितना अच्छा होता.
Write down last sentence. अगर भारत विकसित देश होता तो कैसा होता? अगर भारत विकसित देश होता तो कैसा होता? Who is to
My
make this?
turn.
हाँ.
Yes, I have to make. I am to make. If Bharat was if Bharat were if Bharat were um, Viksit, I forgot Viksit word. Uh,
No problem. You complete the sentence.
if Bharat were, so how would it be?
Now ask Poonam, if you were me.
Okay, Poonam, if you were me, how would you make this sentence?
Aparna, if I were you, I would make like this. If 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 India were a developed country, how it
Yeah.
would be?
How would it be?
How would it be? If India were a developed country, how it would be? How
Um,
would it be?
I'm
In
answering.
my mind,
If,
discipline is coming. discipline, discipline.
if India were a developed country, it would be better than America. अगर भारत विकसित देश होता तो अमेरिका से तो बेहतर ही होता. Imaginary answer. Now I am asking the same question. Aparna, if India were a developed country, how would it be?
If Bharat were a developed country, it would be a diamond bird because it.
अगर
Uh,
भारत एक विकसित देश होता तो कैसा होता?
अगर भारत एक विकसित देश होता तो हीरे की चिड़िया होता. सोने की चिड़िया तो इट बीन, but now we can say हीरे की चिड़िया. If Bharat were a developed country, how would it be?
If India were a developed country, it would be totally self-dependent.
अगर भारत विकसित देश होता तो कैसा होता?
अगर भारत एक विकसित देश होता तो यह पूरी तरह से आत्मनिर्भर होता.
Now, whatever is the number, please Aparna tell me. This is another next chapter. You can jot down this heading and please tell me the number.
Second condition, part B.
Tell me the number 24, 25, what?
26. 26.
अच्छा, where am I now? पता नहीं, I don't. The heading of 20. emphasis के बाद 26.
Leave one page for emphasis. I will give you some more sentences later. Aparna, am I clearly audible? No?
Yes, sir. You are clearly audible.
Here I am going to give you two formulas. I am speaking, write it down. If plus past simple, if plus past simple, semicolon, subject plus would, subject plus would, plus V1 plus object plus extension. Poonam, please repeat.
If plus past simple, colon, semicolon, subject plus would plus first form of the verb plus object plus extension.
Aparna.
If plus past simple semicolon subject plus would plus first form of the verb object plus extension.
अब यहाँ जो would लिखा है उसके ठीक नीचे write down certainly. Certainty, sorry, I was wrong. Certainty. A-I-N-T-I.
CERTAIN CERTA.
Certainty. And close the bracket. Would is used for certainty. Now write down the second formula. If plus past simple semicolon subject plus would plus V1 plus object plus extension. There is only the difference of would and could. And underline could and write down possibility. Possibility.
Possibility. BILIT. BILIT.
ये जो चीज है स्पोकन इंग्लिश में प्रैक्टिकल नहीं है, लेकिन ये उन बच्चों के लिए महत्वपूर्ण है जो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम देते हैं. So as far as spoken English is concerned, it does not matter, but it is very important for the school going kids, college going kids, and competitive aspirants, competitive exams, experience, aspirants, उनके लिए ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. I will give you example with both. We will make one sentence. Write down the first sentence in Hindi. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं उसकी मदद करता. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं उसकी मदद करता. Write down one more sentence after leaving two lines. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं पक्का उसकी मदद करता. Here पक्का शब्द is extra, or sometimes we can use मैं जरूर उसकी मदद करता. जरूर और पक्का both are similar. We will use in the next sentence. So I have given you these two sentences according to grammar, but we will make all the sentences later on. I will tell you, don't get confused. Firstly, who has to make the first sentence? I think
I
it
have
is
to.
Poonam.
I had to make this sentence. If I had money, I would uh, help him.
पूनम तुमने सेंटेंस सही बनाया, बस इनका ध्यान नहीं दिया. As
Sir,
far as spoken is concerned, your sentence is correct.
if I had money, I would
Ask
help.
about if you were me, how would you make this sentence?
Definitely, sir. I would definitely help him.
No, ask Aparna if you were me.
Aparna, if you were me, how would you make this sentence?
Um, if I were you, I would make this sentence like this. If I had, if, if I if I had money, I would I would help him. See,
Okay. Ask me.
if you were me, sir, how would you make the sentence?
If I were you, I would make this sentence like this. If I had money, I could help him. Because this is possibility.
No,
अगले जो
actually, it
सेंटेंस
was.
बनेगा वो
Uh,
में बनेगा. हमने जानबूझ के अपसाइड डाउन किया था कि तुम लोग सीधे इसको अप्लाई कर दोगे, वहां ध्यान नहीं दोगे.
No, sir. I was before making sentences. I was thinking कि this is actually showing the possibility कि मैं उसकी मदद करता. But in a second sentence you said पक्का उसकी मदद करो, तो I got confused. कि,
तो सेकंड सेंटेंस नहीं बनाना था ना अभी अपने को.
so,
सेकंड सेंटेंस में वर्ड आ जाएगा. फर्स्ट में अभी हम कुड रख के एक सेंटेंस अपन ग्रामर के अकॉर्डिंग बना लेते हैं. लेट्स मेक वन सेंटेंस मीन्स टू सेंटेंसेस अकॉर्डिंग टू ग्रामर. लेटर ऑन वी विल. यहाँ डेफिनेटली वगैरह की ग्रामर की दृष्टि से जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है. जैसे ही बंदा वुड देखेगा वो समझ जाएगा सर्टेनिटी, दिस इज श्योर. कुड देखेगा ही विल अंडरस्टैंड दिस इज पॉसिबिलिटी अकॉर्डिंग टू ग्रामर. तो एक बार हम ऐसा लिख लें, उसके बाद हम सारे सेंटेंस वुड से ही बनाएंगे. एक्चुअली वुड इज प्रैक्टिकल, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू ग्रामर आई हैव गिवन यू दिस नॉलेज एंड यू शुड keep this knowledge, especially when it is a matter of grammar. Otherwise it is not practical. So uh, Poonam, speak first sentence with could.
If I had money, I could help him.
Complete the process.
यदि मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं उसकी मदद करता.
If I had money, would have I would have helped him. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं उसकी मदद करता.
Okay, now let's make second sentence. Aparna, it is your go. Who has got to make this sentence?
I have got to make this sentence. If I had money, I would I would help him.
Simple. Please write it down. If I had money, I would help him. Poonam, speak.
If I had money, I would help him. कि अगर
Hindi.
मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं पक्का उसकी मदद करता. पढ़ना.
If I had money, I would help him. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मेरे पास पैसे होते तो जरूर उसकी मदद करता.
Okay, write down the next sentence. अगर तुम नहीं बुलाते तो भी मैं आती. अगर तुम नहीं बुलाते तो भी मैं आती. Who is to make this sentence?
I am to make this sentence. If you did not call me, I would come. Aparna, if you were me, how would you make this sentence?
If I were you, I would make this sentence like this. If you if you don't call me, I could come. I could come. If you don't invite,
Sorry.
did not invite, sorry, you did not invite, I could come.
Ask me.
If you were me, how would you make this sentence, sir?
If I were you, अगर मैं आपकी जगह होता, I would make this sentence like this. If you didn't call me, invite me, still I would come. Now, Poonam, speak.
If you didn't call me, still I would come.
You didn't call me, still I would come. अगर तुम नहीं बुलाते तो भी मैं आती.
Let's do some creativity. If he did not abuse me, I would not beat him. अगर वो मुझे गाली नहीं बकता तो मैं उसे मारता नहीं.
If Zelensky did not challenge Putin, Putin would not could not invade on the Ukraine. अगर जेलेंस्की ने चैलेंज नहीं किया होता पुतिन को, तो पुतिन did not challenge to the Putin.
There is no need of particular preposition.
Okay. Did not challenge
Yes,
Putin.
yes.
Putin did not invade, could not invade on the Ukraine. But
Again, there is no need of art. Art.
did not invade.
Invade Ukraine. Ukraine object is necessary.
If Ritu had time, sorry, she would join the class. अगर रितु के पास टाइम होता तो उसने जरूर क्लास ज्वाइन की होती.
Actually, when I sent a greeting post in the group, so firstly Ritu saw it. So I wrote immediately, Ritu, if you are free, you can join. But she did not join. Very first she saw. सबसे पहले उसने ही देखा था. But it is a nice sentence. If Ritu had time, she would definitely join the batch. Correct.
She could definitely के लिए she could not.
नहीं, उसको भूल जाओ. ये केवल ग्रामर के लिए है. You can use certainly, definitely, surely for emphasizing the condition. You can use. This is practical. This is grammatical only. ये केवल नंबर दिलाने या कटवाने के काम का है. Otherwise, it is not useful. Only would. And yes, I would like to tell you, here we are going to learn one more use of would. Okay, write down the next sentence. अगर तुम नहीं जाती तो मैं भी नहीं जाता. और इन सेंटेंसेस को बनाने के दौरान एक बात मैं और मेंशन करना चाहूँगा. आई वुड लाइक टू मेंशन वन मोर थिंग. दीज आर कॉल्ड इमेजिनरी सेंटेंसेस. मतलब अगर पहली शर्त, कंडीशन का मतलब होता है शर्त. अगर पहली कंडीशन पूरी होती तब दूसरी कंडीशन की ओर आगे बढ़ती बात. मीन्स इफ Ritu had time, she would definitely join. So this is a condition. But she's not having time, that's why she's not joining. Okay, who has got to make this sentence?
I have got to make this sentence. अगर तुम नहीं जाती तो मैं भी नहीं जाता. If you didn't go, I would definitely don't go. नहीं, I would don't go. नहीं आ रहा.
No
I would
problem.
don't.
Ask.
If you were me, Poonam, how would you make if you
If
don't
I
go?
were you, Aparna, I would make like this. If you did, if you didn't go, even I wouldn't go.
Even is good use.
तो मैं भी नहीं जाती. Even I would.
Okay, Aparna, if I didn't go, what would you do?
If you didn't go, I wouldn't go.
अगर मैं नहीं जाता तो तुम क्या करती?
अगर आप नहीं जाते तो मैं भी नहीं जाती. Poonam, if you didn't smile, what would you do?
This is second condition, sir. If you didn't smile, I would not feel good, na? I wouldn't feel good.
Wouldn't be feel good. नहीं, wouldn't feel.
Wouldn't feel good. If you didn't smile, I wouldn't feel good.
अगर
इसको ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं. If you didn't smile, I wouldn't be feeling good.
Okay.
Be
So
plus I.
be precise.
be plus ing.
One sentence came in my mind कि if I didn't join the class, Mehta ma'am would definitely join the class.
Okay.
If Sarika had a good condition of health, he would continue continue the class. अगर सारिका की स्वास्थ्य अच्छा होगा तो जरूर कंटिन्यू.
Okay, write down the next sentence. अगर मैं नहीं आता तो तुम क्या करती? अगर मैं नहीं आता तो तुम क्या करती? Who is to make this sentence? It is Poonam's go.
I am to make this sentence. If I didn't come, what would you do?
We have already spoken this kind of sentence. So I'm answering Poonam. If you didn't come, uh, I would say Aparna to suspend today's class, and we would have some family chat, and we would back within 5 minutes. Complete the process.
सर अगर मैं नहीं आती तो आप क्या करते?
अगर तुम नहीं आती तो मैं क्लास को स्थगित कर देता और हम लोग थोड़ा सा फैमिली के मैटर में 10-5 मिनट बात करते और खत्म कर देते फिर. अपर्णा, if uh, the delivery boy did not come, what would you do?
If the delivery boy did not come, I would call the manager of the courier service.
अगर डिलीवरी बॉय नहीं आता तो तुम क्या करती?
अगर डिलीवरी बॉय नहीं आता तो मैं मैनेजर से बात.
Aparna, go ahead.
Uh, Poonam, if you did not get married, what would you do?
If I didn't get married, so I would be in Raipur now.
अगर तुम्हारी शादी नहीं होती तो तुम क्या करती?
अगर मैं शादी नहीं होती तो मैं अभी रायपुर में होती.
मुझे
If
और
Poonam
जीने
did
को
not
क्या
get married, Chhattisgarh would be a developed state.
when when I got married, that time Raipur came in Madhya Pradesh. After my marriage, it became Chhattisgarh.
This is the big loss of Madhya Pradesh.
Even that time, it was not capital of Chhattisgarh. It was in actually Madhya Pradesh. Na? So
Bhopal was the capital.
Bhopal was the capital of Madhya Pradesh.
Write down the next sentence. पंख होते तो उड़ आती रे.
So come again, Punk.
It is a song.
अच्छा.
पंख होते तो उड़ आती रे.
अच्छा.
If if I had a feather, I would fly.
अब यहाँ पे इस भावना को थोड़ा सा व्यक्त करना है कि जो हीरोइन गा रही है वो कहाँ पे उड़कर आने की बात कर रही है.
I would I would fly to you.
यस, यहाँ पे हम ये लगा देंगे तो वो भाव पूरा जस्टिफाई हो जाएगा. इफ आई हैड विंग्स, feather, whatever you want to write, I would fly to you. Now let me make it a question. Poonam, if you had wings, what would you do?
If I had wings, uh, I would have a world tour.
अगर पंख होते तो क्या करती?
अगर मेरे पंख होते तो मैं एक वर्ल्ड टूर की होती.
Ask Aparna.
Aparna, if you had wings, what would you do?
If I had wings, I would definitely go to my Maika every day. अगर मेरे पंख होते तो मैं रोज मायके उड़ जाती थी. I would fly to Maika every day. If you had wings, sir, so what would you do?
If I had wings, I would not take online classes.
Yes,
I would take offline classes.
everywhere in the world.
Hmm. The next sentence is हमें और जीने की चाहत न होती।
I was thinking this. मुझे और जीने की चाहत ना होती अगर तुम ना हो।
गाने में ये लाइन 2 बार है, अगर तुम ना होते, अगर तुम ना होते, but we have to make sentence, so we are writing only once. हमें और जीने की चाहत ना होती अगर तुम ना होते।
Are you ready, Poonam, or should I make?
Actually, you need the previous sentence of पढ़ना, so let
Yes.
Poonam.
um, if you were not alive, ऐसा बोलना है? If you were not alive, we wouldn't wish to live a life.
Now ask Aparna.
Aparna, if you were me, how would you make this sentence?
If I were you, I would make this sentence like this. Uh, I wouldn't like wouldn't be able to live if you were not be there. If you didn't be there. If you didn't be there. Sir, if you were me, how would you make this?
If I were you, I would make this sentence like this. I wouldn't wish to live anymore. Please write down. I wouldn't wish to live anymore. I wouldn't wish to live anymore if you didn't exist. This is reversible condition, so I have reversed the sentence according to the demand. Okay, Poonam has written speak.
If I wouldn't wish, sorry, I wouldn't wish to live anymore if you didn't exist. हमें और जीने की चाहत न होती अगर तुम न होते.
I wouldn't wish to live anymore if you didn't exist. You didn't exist. हमें और जीने की चाहत न होती अगर तुम न होते अगर तुम न होते.
Let's speak the same sentence in the another direction. If you didn't exist, I wouldn't wish to live anymore. Poonam.
If you didn't exist, I wouldn't wish to live anymore.
Aparna.
If you didn't exist, I wouldn't wish to live anymore.
Write down the next sentence. अगर बेवफा तुझको पहचान जाते, अगर बेवफा तुझको पहचान जाते, खुदा की कसम हम मोहब्बत न करते, खुदा की कसम हम मोहब्बत न करते. Who has got to make this sentence?
I have got sentence. Um, I would recognize uh, बेवफा को ओ बेवफा I I would recognize you खुदा की swear I swear of खुदा I had नहीं I didn't if I recognized you I would not love you if I
Nice,
recognize you I would not love you I wouldn't love you.
nice effort. Now ask Poonam.
Okay, Poonam, if you are me how would you make?
If I were you, I would make like this. If बेवफा को सर fraud, if fraud, I recognized you, God promise I wouldn't love anyone. Yeah, I wouldn't love you.
वो उसी के लिए बोला जा रहा, सब्जेक्ट वो है.
If fraud, I recognized you, God promise I wouldn't love you. Sir, if you were me, how would you make the sentence?
If I were you, I would make this sentence. I would start the sentence with "Oh flirt."
अच्छा
अगर
बेवफा
बेवफा, "Oh flirt." बाकी तो सही है, पास्ट सिंपल है. "Oh flirt, if I recognized you." "Oh flirt, if I recognized you, God promise I wouldn't love you." God promise I wouldn't love you. Poonam, speak because you have written.
Oh flirt, if I recognized you, God promise I wouldn't love you.
Aparna.
oh flirt if I recognize you God promise I would I wouldn't love you.
There are some more interesting sentences. Should we continue or conclude? It is 12:30, as you say.
Poonam you say
Uh, if, sir, you are free, so take for 10 more.
Yes, yes. Write down the next sentence. यह कदम का पेड़ अगर माँ होता यमुना तीरे. यह कदम का पेड़ अगर माँ होता यमुना तीरे.
कदम
मैं
का पेड़ माँ होता.
जमुना तीरे जमुना किनारे
मैं भी इस पर बैठ कन्हैया बनता धीरे धीरे.
कविता थी ना उसमें हिंदी में Manvi, your board was also state board na Poonam what was your board in School time.
My
MP बोलना.
MP board.
तो ये
हाँ.
जरूर पढ़ा
सब.
होगा, छठवीं
You
सातवीं आठवीं, आई डोंट नो।
you could you could study it. पढ़ा होगा. अगर
Yes, who is to make this sentence?
it's I have to make. It's my go ना.
Yes.
अगर अगर यह नहीं, यह कदम का पेड़ अगर माँ होता जमुना. Uh, if this.
इसको भी वहीं से स्टार्ट करो ना, अपना पिछले सेंटेंस जैसा। इसमें एक संबोधन है, उसमें भी एक संबोधन था।
Oh ma, if this tree had near the bank of Jamuna, I would I would be Kanaya. I would be Kanaya slowly. Uh, I would be Kanaya sitting on. कैसे बनेगा? I would be Kanaya sitting on it.
Slowly.
I would be Kanaya, slowly sitting on it.
Yes. Nice. But as usually, ask.
You know, if you were me, how would you make this?
If I were you, I would make like this. Oh ma, if this the tree of kadam ही बोलेंगे सर. Oh ma, if the kadam of tree reached near bank of Jamuna, I would sitting over there and be Kanhaiya slowly.
If this tree of kadam.
You can ask me.
So, if you were me, how would you make this sentence?
If I were you, I would make this sentence like this. Oh ma, if this tree of Adam, और यहाँ पे हम इस सेंटेंस को एक और तरीके से लिखेंगे। पहले ऐसा लिखेंगे, lie on the bank of Yamuna.
Lied होगा कि lie? Second.
Yes, yes, you are right, lie. Actually, यहाँ lie का सेकेंड फॉर्म लाइड नहीं होगा ना?
Lay.
Oh no.
Sorry, it was my mistake. Second form. If this tree of Kadam lay on the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanhaiya, slowly sitting on it.
Or we can say if the tree of kadam was on the bank of Yamuna.
It is also correct.
If would,
Yes, it is also correct.
if this tree of kadam lay on the bank of Yamuna, I would
अब अगर यहाँ पे जगह हो तो यहाँ पे लिखना पहले, लेकिन इसको बोल दो पूनम।
Oh ma, if this tree of kadam lay on the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanaya sitting on it slowly, slowly.
Aparna.
Ma, if this tree of Kadam lay the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanhaiya sitting on it slowly, slowly, or slowly, slowly sitting on it.
Both are correct. No problem. Now, Poonam, listen to me carefully and repeat it. Oh Ma, if this tree of Kadam was grown on the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanhaiya sitting on it slowly, slowly. Poonam.
Oh ma, if this tree of Kadam was grown on the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanaya sitting on it slowly, slowly.
Aparna.
Oh Ma, if this tree of Kadam was grown on the bank of Yamuna, I would be a Kanhaiya sitting on it slowly, slowly.
Now, Poonam, listen again carefully. Are you writing or free? Huh. Oh Ma, if this tree of Kadam was situated on the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanhaiya sitting on it gradually. Poonam.
Oh ma, if this tree of Kadam was situated on the bank of Yamuna, I would be Kanhaiya sitting on it gradually.
Aparna.
Oh Ma, if this tree of Kadam was situated on the bank of Yamuna, I would be a Kanhaiya slowly, slowly sitting on it.
तो दो पैसिव वॉइस बन गए अपने इजीली. ग्रोन वाला भी पैसिव वॉइस था. सिचुएटेड इज आल्सो पैसिव वॉइस. And it is common. It is situated here. It is situated over there. Now write down one more sentence. बल्कि अगला सेंटेंस हम आपको एक मैगजीन से देते हैं, फिर उसका हिंदी बनाना आप लोग. I have taken it from any magazine, and it is a column Ask Me and answered by Shatrughan Sinha. Shatrughan Sinha is called shotgun. उसको शॉटगन कहते हैं. माधुरी प्रेमनाथ बेंगलोर से पूछ रही है. पूनम रीड दिस.
Madhuri Premnath, Bangalore. If love, hate, and sex didn't exist, what would our director make films on?
दैट्स ऑल. तो शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा का जवाब है
Mother
On
Teresa.
Mother Teresa, I suppose.
ऑन मदर टेरेसा आई सपोज. पूनम कैन यू ट्रांसलेट.
Yes, sir. अ, यदि प्यार, नफरत और सेक्स इसमें से कुछ भी नहीं रहे, तो फिर डायरेक्टर फिल्म मतलब किस पर बनाया होता?
बनाते।
Okay. Now, Aparna, your turn.
If love, hate, and sex did not exist, what would our directors make film on? On Mother Teresa, I suppose. अगर लव प्यार और सेक्स नहीं होता तो डायरेक्टर्स किस पर फिल्म बनाते?
Yes, this Hindi is correct, Poonam. अगर प्यार, नफरत और सेक्स नहीं होता तो हमारे डायरेक्टर फिल्म किस चीज पर बनाते, क्योंकि सारी फिल्में इसी पर आधारित होती हैं। तो शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा ने जवाब दिया है, मेरे ख्याल से मदर टेरेसा पे बनाते और किस पे बनाते। हालांकि वहां पे भी यहाँ एक और है, इसको लिख लो, पहले लिखो। आई एम स्पीकिंग नेक्स्ट नंबर। इफ लव, hate and sex didn't exist, what would our directors make films on? Poonam, speak and speak correct Hindi this time.
If love, hate, and sex didn't exist, what would the director make films on? यदि प्यार, नफरत और सेक्स नहीं होता तो डायरेक्टर किस पर मूवी फिल्में बनाए होते?
किस पे फिल्म
बनाते।
अपर्णा, रिपीट।
If love, hate, and sex did not exist, what would the directors make on? अगर प्यार नफरत और सेक्स नहीं होता तो किस डायरेक्टर किस पर फिल्में बना?
इसमें एक और है सेंटेंस, वो पूरा इस कंडीशन पे तो नहीं है, लेकिन इसमें वुड का प्रयोग है।
What would the
यस,
world be without women? बिना औरत के दुनिया कैसी रही होती?
कैसी
कैसे
होती।
कैसी होती? गे एंड हैप्पी।
ये शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा ने जवाब दिया। यहाँ गे का मतलब होता है आनंदमय। गे का एक ही अर्थ भी है खुश।
बट सर हैप्पी इज देयर ना आल्सो।
हाँ, लेकिन खुश और आनंदमय होती, ऐसा उसमें दिया है।
ये मीन्स
अपर्णा, रीड रीड दिस।
लिव्स लिस्बियंस भी होता है क्या गे मीन्स?
हाँ, वो अमेरिकन स्लैंग है। एक्चुअली लेस्बियन फीमेल को कहते हैं। अ फीमेल हु लाइक्स फीमेल अनदर फीमेल इज कॉल्ड लेस्बियन, but a male who likes another male is called gay.
Nowadays in series they are using means man is using my husband. मतलब another when he is married with another man, one man are married with another man, so they are calling husband. Or woman married with another woman, so they are calling wife, husband. So it's very it's look very odd, अजीब सा.
Uh, it has been a position, you can say, like principal. Principal is a position, not a character. Principal can be male, female. The president is a position, not male or female. So they are taking it like this.
Husband and wife.
Husband is the person who is dominating person generally in a thinking. Husband who earns money generally and take earning member is called husband according to them. And wife who takes care of house and not earning member. At the beginning, we don't want to go in the deal. It is called wife. But in this sentence, this is very nice. What would the world be? इसके would का ये प्रयोग बहुत खूबसूरत है. इसको कहीं साइड में लिख सकते हो आप. इस चैप्टर में मत लिखना. What would the world be without women? बिना औरत के दुनिया कैसी होती? एक्चुअली ये तो it is just funny sentence. Without woman, the world is not possible. But this is a good use of would. How would मतलब आधा ऐसा सेंटेंस कभी कभी हमारे जहन में आता है कि अपन एक दूसरे पूछते हैं तुम क्या कहते हो, तो जरूरी नहीं है कि कंडीशन में दो सेंटेंस हो. व्हाट वुड यू डू, दैट्स ऑल. तो तुम्हें एक झापड़ मार के आधा सेंटेंस बोलते हैं अपन. आई वुड गिव यू ए स्लैब, मैक्सिमम वी स्पीक. पर मैं खाना ही नहीं खाती. आई वुड नॉट हैव एनीथिंग. हाफ सेंटेंस. तो इट इज अ वेरी गुड यूज ऑफ वुड. अब जहन में ऐसे कुछ सेंटेंस आए तो व्हाट्सएप करना, तो वो पूरा एक अच्छा स्ट्रांग हो जाएगा. हम लोग बहुत सारे ऐसे सेंटेंस बोलते हैं. बेटा लग जाता ना, ये कंडीशन है. ना लगा ना बच्चा गिरा, लेकिन बोलती है मम्मा बेटा लग जाता ना अभी. दिस इज कंडीशन. बेटा यू वुड बी हर्ट. तो वुड का यूज करके देखो, इट लुक्स सो गुड. जहन में जब भी एक सेंटेंस आए लिख लो. मोबाइल हो उसमें लिख लो, नहीं तो कहीं पे राइट इट डाउन समवेयर एंड लेटर ऑन पोस्ट इट. इसको बेस्ट क्वेश्चन का अवार्ड मिला है उस कॉलम में. व्हाट वुड द वर्ल्ड बी विदाउट वुमेन, गे एंड हैप्पी. गे से एक नाउन और बना है, गेटी मीन्स आनंद. And with this, I have so many other sentences in this chapter, but we will see tomorrow, right? Should we conclude?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Good day. Bye.